You're running. Someone or something is behind you. You don't know why, but you're terrified, or maybe you're falling, off a cliff, from the sky, until you suddenly jerk awake. These dreams are so common, they've almost become clichés. But why do we have them? Are they messages from the subconscious, or something deeper, rooted in our evolution? Welcome to WHYOSPHERE, where we dive into the psychology behind the strangest corners of the human mind. Let's start with the obvious. Dreams about falling or being chased aren't random. They're wired into us. Both themes, being pursued and losing control, tap into our most primal survival instincts. Our ancestors lived in constant threat of predators, cliffs, and unfamiliar terrain. So it's no surprise that our brains evolved to simulate danger, even when we sleep. Dreaming about running or falling may be a way for the brain to rehearse high-stress situations, just in case. Psychologists call this the threat simulation theory. It suggests that nightmares serve a purpose, to mentally prepare us for the worst without the actual risk. Most of these vivid dreams happen during REM sleep, the stage where your brain is highly active but your body is paralyzed. During REM, the amygdala, the brain's fear center, lights up. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, which helps with logic and decision-making, powers down. So in your dreams, your emotions are dialed up, while your rational thinking is kind of asleep. This is why a nonsensical chase scene can feel deadly serious, and why falling feels like an emergency, even though you're lying still in bed. Your brain processes emotional memories in REM, so it's no wonder that fear-heavy themes often rise to the surface. Now, let's address the big question. Do these dreams mean anything? Some psychologists, especially from the Freudian school, believe dreams are symbolic, your subconscious trying to communicate. In this view, falling might represent loss of control in life, and being chased could reflect guilt, stress, or avoidance. But most modern neuroscientists say, not necessarily. Dreams aren't always coded messages. They're often the result of the brain sorting and filtering through emotions, memories, and stress. It's more like cleaning out a closet than reading a prophecy. So, why do these dreams, falling, being chased, happen to nearly everyone across cultures and ages? Because they reflect universal experiences, fear, vulnerability, and the desire for safety. They're emotional flashpoints that the brain naturally latches onto. Even kids who've never seen a horror movie or been chased still report dreams like these. It's not trauma, it's template. These are default settings in the architecture of the dreaming brain. Dreams can feel bizarre, even terrifying, but they're part of what makes us human. They show that even in rest, the mind keeps working, practicing, processing, and protecting us. So, the next time you wake up from a nightmare where you were falling or being chased, don't panic. Your brain's just doing its night shift. Subscribe for more deep dives into the mind and let me know in the comments, what's the weirdest dream you've ever had? This is WHYOSPHERE. Stay curious.